Hey guys, it's LBD, and today I'm on this side of the camera because I want you to see how awesome I am. But today is Tuesday the 21st, and tomorrow means that it's the 22nd of February, and the official launch of the PlayStation Vita is tomorrow. So that's pretty exciting. Two models, the Wi-Fi version for $250 and the 3G model for $300, which is a pretty good deal because you get little Deviants as well as 8 GB memory card. Excuse me. Brain fart. What are you going to do? I, on the other hand, grabbed this baby at my local GameStop, which is the first edition bundle. Not available if you didn't already get the pre-order for it. I spent $350 on it, but it's worth it to me because I got it 7 days early. So I've been playing it for 6 days. Today's the 7th day. So where have you been? I've been on my Vita playing. Anyways, I wanted to do some quick reviews about the Vita in general. Excuse the reflection. And some of the games. Overall, I think the Vita's awesome. It's a great system. The best handheld that we have right now. It works. It's beautiful. A little bit of Street Fighter for you for my thingamajiggy. And then whoop, there she is. You'll be seeing it tomorrow. Tomorrow you'll be seeing this bad boy in action. It is beautiful. And little Deviants there. Beautiful. So I could say all day how much I like the thing. It's great. But overall, I'd give it a 9.6. The reason why I give it a 9.6 and not like a 10, because if I was going to be even more optimistic, I'd give it a 10 because that's how much I enjoy it. A 9.6 just because it's got the normal Sony stuff where firmware updates and load screens. It's on a cartridge. Why does it take sometimes 15 to 30 seconds to load something? Doesn't make any sense. It's not always that long, but it can be. Like I've heard Wipeout does 30-second load times. It's on a cartridge. The DS doesn't take that long. The firmware and stuff like that can be kind of annoying, but the buttons are great. The buttons are a little bit smaller, like the regular symbol buttons. They're a little bit smaller, but they work great. I mean, there's nothing really. The only complaint I have about the buttons would be that the start and select buttons are kind of I don't want to say recessed, but they're kind of on the same plane as the rest of it, so it's really in there. So sometimes when you're in a game, it's kind of hard to actually hit them. So that's one complaint I have about it. But 9.6, it's great. It's way better. It's way better than this thing. I mean, I like the 3S. It's nice, all that stuff. But this is nothing. This is a child's toy. They should sell this at Toys R Us for $10. It is a toy. This is a on-the-go gaming system. If you're going to be on the go, you need this. If you're not going to be on the go playing to the house, you need this because I play this more than I play the PS3. Bottom line. So I have a few games here that I've purchased, and we'll start out with the one that came with the bundle. Would be Little Deviants. It's actually a pretty cool game. It uses all the motion controls and stuff like that. So it's pretty much like you could say it's a tech demo, but I think it's a little bit more than a tech demo. The games are fun / absolutely frustrating. So it depends on the game, but it's kind of funny. It's it's just fun. It's just a fun little game. I give this about a 7.6, which is very good for a launch title, especially if it's a mini game Mario Party type situation. But it's great. It's actually a pretty good game. So I've been playing it lately, and it's a lot of fun. So I wouldn't pay $30 for it, but it's fun. Next up would be Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom. It's a fun game. Beautiful fighting game. It's great. They take a little bit out of the PS3 version, like graphics-wise, like in some of the special moves, because you can't show all that at the same time with it still being fluid. But I've played online matches, quick as could be. They're awesome. I gave this game about an 8.5. Really cool game. Obviously, there's not going to be a whole lot of story. It is a fighting game, so if you're not into fighting games, maybe you might want to rent this from GameFly or something like that. But it's amazing, and the online's great. Phenomenal. Really waiting for Street Fighter Cross Tekken because I think that's going to look really awesome on the screen. Anyways, next thing. Hot Shots Golf. If you're a golf fan or a Hot Shots golf fan, it's awesome. This game's great. I play this more than any other game that I own. Hot Shots Golf. The graphics are stellar. The gameplay's great. It's a great golf sim. It may look like a kid's game or some kind of like lighthearted golf game. The mechanics, it is golf. Geometry, all that stuff. It's a simulation, just with Asian girls with short skirts that talk like they're kids. But it's a great game. So I gave this a 8.6. Why isn't it perfect? I'm never going to give a game a 10, so that's never going to happen. But I can't really think of anything that makes it not a 9, but 9 I would think 9 and up would be an awesome game. I think this is a great game. So there's nothing really I can pick apart about it. It's just not an awesome game. It is a great game. Still worth your money. This game's, I think, $40. It's worth $40. Buy it for $40. Anyways, the last one, Uncharted Golden Abyss. Now, there have been some, the game, the characters are actually not bad. They're pretty good. Not great, but good. And the visuals are stunning for a handheld console. If you're thinking that this isn't going to play like an actual Uncharted game, it does. It pretty much does. I gave this game an 8.8 out of 10. And I can kind of pick this one apart a little bit. The trophies, it's not the trophies. The artifacts, finding them, it's way different from the other games. It's not just, oh look, there's a ring. Oh look, there's some kind of weird horse thing and there's a cup. It's not like that. Some of it is, but most of it is finding the carvings to do the charcoal rubbings and stuff like that, which is all right. But to me, it's so hard without using a strategy guide to find all those things. They're hiding, so you have to play this multiple times to find everything. The thing that really annoys me about this game, motion controls. What is with all the motion controls? I mean, every time you go on a beam, you're going to be doing the balance game. But the balance game is so annoying. Do you hear me, Ben Studios? It's very annoying. This is Uncharted. I want to play this game like I do in the system. Dual analog sticks and just whatever. I don't need to balance on a beam. I don't need to press up and to the side to slice something with a machete. I don't, any of those things. To fight people, to counter them, I don't want to do that. I just want to hit one button. But that being said, it's an 8.8 out of 10 because it's stunning. Of course, the voice acting is great. Nolan North and whoever the guy that does Sully, they're great. I don't know what his name is. Everybody knows Nolan North. But this game is very good. The cinematics are great. It's just a really good game. This is a good Uncharted game. Personally, I don't think that this game should be priced at $50, but it's worth it if you're the right kind of person. So that's it. I'm gonna have more reviews up. Maybe I put them in writing. I don't know what I'm gonna do, or maybe I'll just keep it on the video. I don't know. But this has been LBD from Geek Things Podcast. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. You guys rock. See you later, Pancho.